In today's video, we're diving into a stock with massive potential, a fintech disruptor that's shaking up traditional banking and could deliver huge long-term gains for investors. SoFi Technologies is shaking up the financial world, offering everything from student loans and mortgages to investing and AI-driven banking, all in one seamless digital platform. In 2024, SoFi hit a major milestone, surpassing 10 million members and posting record-breaking earnings. CEO Anthony Noto even called it SoFi's best year ever. But 2025 started with a shock. Despite strong Q4 earnings, SoFi's stock plunged 10% on January 27. So, was this just Wall Street overreacting, or is there a bigger risk ahead? More importantly, is now the time to buy SoFi stock for the long term? Let's dive in. Let's start with the numbers. In 2024, SoFi's stock surged nearly 60%, crushing the S&P 500 and outpacing most financial stocks. A big reason, 10 million plus members, up 34% from last year. And in Q4 alone, SoFi added a record-breaking 785,000 members. What about revenue? $739 million in Q4, up 24% year over year, with fee-based revenue surging 74%. A sign that SoFi is shifting towards capital-light, high-margin businesses. Even better, adjusted earnings per share jumped 150% to 5 cents, proving SoFi is scaling profitably. But despite these blockbuster numbers, SoFi's stock dropped 10% after Q4 earnings. So, what happened? Here's why investors panicked. SoFi's 2025 guidance came in weaker than expected. Management expects revenue between $3.20 and $3.27 billion, which is strong growth but slightly below Wall Street's hopes. EPS is projected at $0.25, $0.27, while analysts were looking for 28 cents, not a huge miss, but enough to cause some fear in the market. SoFi's rapid growth in 2024 set high expectations, and now investors are questioning if it can sustain the same momentum. But before jumping to conclusions, let's take a look at the bigger picture. SoFi isn't just another digital bank, it's a full-scale fintech ecosystem. 1. Banking. Since obtaining a national bank charter in 2022, SoFi now holds $26 billion in deposits, which significantly lowers borrowing costs and boosts profitability. 2. Loans. Instead of just holding or selling loans, SoFi partners with institutional buyers, earning fees while keeping servicing rights for cross-selling. 3. Financial services. SoFi's non-lending products, like investing, credit cards, and checking accounts, now drive almost 50% of total revenue. 4. Galileo and Technisys. SoFi powers other fintech companies like Robinhood and Chime through its banking-as-a-service platform, creating an extra revenue stream. Bottom line, SoFi is building a financial super app, where customers use multiple services, a model that increases retention and long-term profitability. So, what's next for SoFi? Analysts predict SoFi's 2025 profit will surge 86.7% and revenue will grow by 21.8% to $3.17 billion, even higher than management's guidance. And looking ahead to 2026, earnings per share are expected to nearly double again to 52 cents. This means despite the short-term dip, SoFi is on track to become a highly profitable fintech giant. And some analysts are turning even more bullish. Needham just raised its price target on SoFi to a street high of $20, up from $13. Goldman Sachs sees over 50% upside potential. But the market is still mixed. While 5 analysts rate SoFi a strong buy, 8 say hold, and a few are skeptical. So, is this dip a buying opportunity? Here's the key takeaway. SoFi is scaling at unprecedented speed, disrupting banking, and expanding its fee-based revenue, key factors for long-term profitability. Yes, the stock is volatile. But if you believe in the future of digital banking, AI-driven finance, and fintech disruption, SoFi offers a unique, high-growth opportunity. So, what do you think? Is SoFi stock a buy, hold, or sell? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Here on the Athenian Bull, we make investing simple for beginners, explore historic financial events, and provide deep dive stock analysis to help you make better investing decisions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the Athenian Bull, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.